Just finished watching Alcaraz versus Zverev. Classic battle. Tennis is in good hands. Got goosebumps just watching that down here by the Atlanta Braves Stadium. And that match had everything. And I don't know who you guys were rooting for. I was rooting for Alcaraz, but got to give Alexander Zverev all the credit in the world. So many times he has fallen short and choked his way out of matches he could have won, should have won. Today could have been anybody's match. Zverev, only a couple double faults, I think, the entire match. So cleaned up his serve, held his nerve, toe-to-toe, great battle, point in, point out. If you love tennis, you're super proud of what you saw today. Tennis is in good hands, and so fun to see the mantle being passed in a way to Alcaraz, and you can see that he's continuing that Rafa tradition of fight and spirit. I love this, right? Every time there's a big point, he came back with one of those. Amazing stuff. What'd you guys think of the match? I wanted Alcaraz to win, but you know, when it was over, I gotta give Zverev all the credit, because there's so many times where either of those players could have buckled, but they both played so tough, such physical tennis. The shot making was amazing. Alexander Zverev's backhand is unbelievable. So many passing shots on the full stretch. A big guy like that being able to basically go wide open stance outside the court, pulling the ball inside the court with amazing accuracy under tremendous pressure. The crowd was electric. Awesome stuff. Damn, great match. Lots of people said it's a great match. Oddmakers in ruins. Why did Roland Garros put Alcaraz in the opposite half of the draw of the final? Well, you know, he's the 6th seed, you know. They can't control sometimes who's in one half or the other. It's the way the seeds and the draws come out. You can't fix who's going to be on what side of the draw. It's the way the seeds fill into the tournament. But yeah, the top half absolutely loaded with star power. You had Zverev there, Alcaraz, Djokovic, Nadal, all basically cannibalizing each other up. And then the other side, we got Rune, Rublev, Cilic, and can't think of the last person there. But yeah, I mean, it's completely opposite draws as far as, you know, the star power, who we're expecting to win. Alcaraz is overrated, stupid people. I didn't mean overrated. You can't say Alcaraz is overrated. First of all, Alcaraz has nothing to hold his head down about. He fought to the very last point, a lot like his hero Rafa. And they fought to the last point, and Alcaraz played a great match. Zverev is an amazing player, guys. You know, last year he had a great French Open, a great clay court season. So these are amazing players. Anybody can win. And what I love is that everybody's playing so tough right now. You know, that both players today extremely mentally tough. I like Alcaraz. Every time he got down, he was looking up at his coach, and he wasn't screaming at his coach like Andy Murray likes to do. He was looking at his coach, and he was going like this, like, come on, let's go. Every time he got down, he never shied away from the challenge, kept fighting, point after point. Rafa would be proud of him. His hero would be proud of him, because all you can do is fight to the very end. And that's exactly what they both did today. They did tennis a lot of good today. I wish everybody should be required to watch this match. That's what I think. If you've never watched tennis, you should be required to watch a match like this. You will fall in love with tennis. It is the best sport in the world. Tennis is the best sport in the world, watching it today. Let's see what you guys are saying. People buy tickets more? Let's see. Lots of people overrated him too soon. They haven't overrated him too soon. Guys, he lost 7-6 in the 4th set. He's not overrated. Alcaraz is not overrated, and I think he will win a major sooner than later. The guy has all the tools. You know, I keep seeing that you guys saying Alcaraz is overrated. If you watched the way he played, he has like no weakness. His serve was incredible. His forehand's unbelievable. His backhand's unbelievable. His touch is incredible. Look how many times a kid his age, 19 years old, on clay, willing to serve and volley and doing that very well. All right? He just happened to play one of the best in the world, the number 3 seed in the tournament, and it could have gone either way. It could have gone either way. Who on the other half of the draw could beat Carlos? Nobody. Exactly. Alcaraz compares himself to Federer. Well, he definitely, I think he plays more like Nadal, though, guys. I don't think he plays more like Federer. I mean, the way he hits a heavy ball, and he's got that spirit like Nadal. He's got, I like the little things he does after points that reminds me of Nadal. It's carrying, he's passing the torch. Nadal's going to pass the torch to Alcaraz, and Alcaraz is going to have an amazing career. He will win a lot of majors. I don't think he's going to win 20 majors. You know, don't put pressure on anybody to win 20 majors until they win 8, which would still be amazing. But great match. Carlos will win at least 15. I can't say 15 slams. Come on, guys. That's a little ridiculous. Alcaraz compares himself to Federer. Let's see. More comments, guys. More comments. You can see right here, we're at the Atlanta Braves. World champion Braves, guys. World champion Atlanta Braves. I think he plays more like Djokovic. He does kind of play like Djokovic. I think he's in between. I think Alcaraz plays in between like a Djokovic and a Nadal style, with a little bit of Fed. That's how I describe Alcaraz. But I'm just so grateful to love tennis and to be able to witness that. I was rooting really hard for Carlos today. Really hard for Carlos. But I got to say, I'm proud of Alexander. The guy has faced all kinds of inner demons. It goes to show that if you work hard, you can change. You know, people have labeled him a choker. He might have felt like he's a choker. He knows that he gets nervous and double faults. He knows that he is guilty of decelerating the second serve and throwing in like 50-mile-an-hour second serves. He's worked hard on that. That should motivate everybody out there. He's worked hard on that. He's fixed that. He's not double faulting anymore. His forehand, he used to decelerate on his forehand, be shaky. Nope. Now, you're a baseball fan, bro. Well, yeah, I like baseball, but this right here is just a couple minutes from my house. This right here, I just had lunch out here, and I was watching the match on the big screen TV, and I was overwhelmed by it. I thought it was amazing. I wanted to come on and share this moment with you guys. I love doing these lives. I love doing my YouTube channel. Subscribe if you've never seen this before. If you are totally obsessed with tennis, subscribe to this channel, because you'll see match reactions like this. You will see instructional videos. You'll see shorts. You'll see longs. You'll do challenges with me. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to come on for a couple minutes, share this with you guys. Amazing match. It's a classic. Tennis, I was worried about tennis. I'm like, what's tennis going to be like when Federer, Nadal, and Djokovic leave? Today gave me a lot of faith in tennis. What do you guys think? Like this video if you believe the future of tennis is bright. I think this match really showed us that we've got special players in the game that can create special new memories. This is a classic match. Neither player should be hold their head down low. They should both be proud of themselves. Every single point was super high quality tennis, and super gutsy. Amazing athletes. Look at the athletes these guys are. How fast they run, how hard they hit, how long they can play. The amount of shot-making skills under severe pressure. I'm pretty sure Novak likes this today. Okay, predictions, Rafa or Novak? I will talk about like that. That's not very good English, Pete. I'll talk about that right now. Rafa versus Djokovic. Now, you should never, ever go against Rafa Nadal on clay, right? I mean, that's just sacrilegious. He is the king of clay. Regardless what happens today, regardless what happens for the rest of his career, he's the king of clay. I don't think anybody's going to beat 13 French Open titles, except for maybe him by winning 14. But I do think the foot is an issue. I don't think it's good that he went 5 sets with Felix all day, Ogier, Aliassime. I think that's going to be a factor. I think Novak knows that. Novak, it's like 2 of the GOATs. I mean, literally, these are 2, you could argue, who's the GOAT? Could be Rafa, could be Novak, could be Roger. And I think that Novak knows he's going to make this match very physical. And Novak has a lot in the tank. He hasn't played most of the year in tournaments, but yet he's match tough because he just won the Italian Open. And he's absolutely been going through everybody like a buzzsaw at the French. So he's got a lot of energy. And I think he's going to make this a long physical match. And I think eventually that foot is going to come into play, whether Rafa's going to admit it or not. And I think Novak's going to win. And I just see Novak now winning this tournament and getting 21 majors. So the debate rages on who's the greatest of all time. And they'll be heading to Wimbledon. And then you got to put Novak as the favorite at Wimbledon. You know, everybody says Federer is the best grass court player out of the 3. If you really look at the numbers, Novak is the best grass court player. Federer looks like the greatest grass court player because he's got the style. He's got the style on grass, but Novak's got the numbers. And I think that Novak is going to win this. And I think he's going to be really, really tough to beat at Wimbledon. Rune is the next sport. I love Rune. Rune is a big, hungry boy who's also a champion who gets me excited about tennis. If you guys are excited about tennis, like up this video, subscribe. Novak is BOAT. Roger is the GOAT. Best of all time. Roger's the GOAT, greatest of all time. Okay, I think I know what you mean. I think I get that. I can go for that. Because you're right. Federer is always going to be the most beloved tennis player of all time. Djokovic is the best. For it. Reynolds Rap is on the live stream. What's up, Reynolds Rap? We're here at the Brave Stadium, Reynolds. I'm wearing your hat, dude. This is Reynolds Rap's hat right here. He makes his own hat, and he gave one to me. So anyway, you guys take care. Thanks for being part of this live stream. Like this live stream up. Share it with your friends. Who are you going to vote for, Rafa or Djokovic? I'm putting my money on the Joker, although I'm rooting for the Rafa. You guys take care. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you guys on another video.